Throughout history, the practice of cannibalism has been a subject of fascination, horror, and profound cultural significance. While often viewed through the lens of modern sensibilities as an abominable act, cannibalism has been part of the survival strategies, rituals, and social structures of various tribes across the world. This article explores the historical context, cultural implications, and modern perceptions of cannibalistic tribes, delving into the complex reasons behind this practice. Cannibalism, or anthropophagy, has been documented in various cultures across the globe. Early explorers and anthropologists often reported encounters with tribes practicing cannibalism, though these accounts were sometimes exaggerated or misinterpreted. Nonetheless, historical and archaeological evidence supports the existence of cannibalistic practices among certain groups. One of the most well-documented cases of cannibalism is among the Fore people of Papua New Guinea. The Fore practiced a form of ritual cannibalism as part of their mortuary rites, wherein they consumed the bodies of deceased relatives to honor and remember them. This practice led to the spread of a fatal neurological disease known as Kuru, caused by infectious prion. Kuru, characterized by tremors and loss of coordination, provided significant insights into prion diseases and ultimately led to the cessation of cannibalism among the Fore. The Aztec civilization is often cited in discussions of ritualistic cannibalism. According to historical records, the Aztecs engaged in human sacrifices to appease their gods, particularly during times of drought or disaster. The victims, often prisoners of war, were ceremonially killed, and parts of their bodies were consumed by priests and nobility as a means of absorbing their power and appeasing the gods. This practice was deeply rooted in their religious beliefs and cosmology. Cannibalism in tribal societies often held significant cultural and social implications. It was not merely an act of savagery but a complex ritual embedded in the fabric of their traditions, spirituality, and social hierarchy. For many tribes, cannibalism was a symbolic act. Consuming the flesh of enemies or revered individuals was believed to transfer their strength, courage, or wisdom to the consumer. This act was often shrouded in ritual and carried profound spiritual significance. In some cultures, it was a way to commune with ancestors or deities, ensuring the continuation of the tribe's spiritual lineage. Cannibalistic rituals often reinforced social cohesion and identity. By participating in these acts, individuals reaffirmed their membership in the tribe and their commitment to its traditions. It also served as a deterrent to outsiders, establishing a clear boundary between the tribe and others. This aspect of cannibalism helped maintain social order and unity within the group. In contemporary times, the practice of cannibalism is almost universally condemned and regarded with revulsion. However, understanding the historical and cultural contexts in which it occurred helps to challenge some of the misconceptions and sensationalism that often surround the topic. Many early accounts of cannibalism were influenced by colonial narratives, which often portrayed indigenous peoples as barbaric to justify colonization and exploitation. These accounts sometimes exaggerated or fabricated instances of cannibalism to dehumanize and subjugate native populations. Modern anthropology seeks to rectify these biases, emphasizing a more nuanced understanding of the practices and their cultural contexts.